People can form a negative view of Ms. Heard without reading Mr. Waldman's statements, correct?
People can form a negative opinion of anyone without reading anything.
Amber Heard called in another expert witness in the person of Ron Schnell, who was supposed to share his testimonies to prove that Heard received a huge amount of hate from negative hashtags related to her name. However, Schnell did nothing of that, but rather helped bolster up Johnny Depp's morale and even presented evidence that would convince the jury that Depp is indeed innocent. So, what did Amber's expert reveal in court? And did Heard just throw away her chance of winning the case? Let's find out. Ron Schnell presented the data he gathered relating to the alleged negative campaign against the actress through Twitter, but his statements fell short to help Amber prove that her ex-husband is the main trigger behind the onslaught of rude comments.
You could not perform a scientific analysis of the reason why those terms appeared in the tweets you were looking at.
Right. I could only show mathematical correlation.
Right. You can show a correlation, but you don't have any idea why they're there.
I can't get into people's heads.
Right.
On the contrary, Schnell made statements that are in favor of the person he should be testifying against, and even established that the hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp had the largest spike among the hashtags he mentioned. This means that an expert confirmed how the general public is backing up Depp's credibility. It's pretty ironic considering how Schnell failed to deliver the very purpose for which he was called to the witness stand. Even Amber's lawyers couldn't believe what they were hearing. You could see how Heard's legal team looked grim while shaking their heads whenever Ron said something opposite to their claims. And just like that, the witness Amber called to demolish Johnny's credibility did the exact opposite and gave the jury the impression that Depp might be innocent, and that the Pirate of Caribbean star is receiving overwhelming public support while the trial is ongoing.
So you looked at data, you produced charts, you did analysis relating to the data, but you had no reason at the time you did this to consider any particular statements. Isn't that true?
That's true. I think that's an appropriate scientific methodology to first gather as much data as possible and then drill down on the data.
If we connect the dots, it's not impossible that even the judge is starting to conclude that Johnny Depp does not have the character of an abuser, and that Amber's allegations against her ex-husband are seemingly false and groundless. After his testimonies, fans started throwing more criticism at Amber and her legal team because they failed to brief their own witness, which is the main reason for their appearance to backfire. One fan wrote, "It's probably because she's a liar, and even the public can see that through a TV screen." How about you? Do you think Amber's expert witness hurt her chance of winning this defamation case? Let us know in the comments below.